The boss wanted to get married, so he summoned every woman in the office, hoping to become the next Mrs. CEO. Every woman put on her best outfit and tried to impress. But to everyone's surprise, the boss didn't even glance at their faces. Instead, he simply shook hands with each one, then moved on to the next. One group after another, he greeted them all, but still didn't find the right one. His bizarre method of choosing a wife had a reason behind it. He suffered from a strange condition. Whenever he touched a woman, his entire body would itch uncontrollably. No doctor could find a cure, no matter how famous. Desperate, the boss turned to a spiritual master. The master told him, "This isn't a disease, it's a curse. You've been hexed with a love goo." Unless he found the woman who cast the curse, he would have a reaction whenever he touched any other woman. The boss instantly remembered a mysterious girl from 7 years ago. He was sure she was the one. Furious, he vowed to track her down, even if it meant turning the world upside down. Little did he know, that very girl was struggling on her own. She had no idea she'd accidentally cast the curse. After that fateful night, her spiritual powers vanished, and somehow, she became a single mom of 5 kids. One day, when her children nearly blew up her master's temple, her teacher finally had enough and kicked them all off the mountain. To survive, she took a job as a feng shui consultant, completely unaware that her new boss was him, and the only reason he hired her was to find the woman who cursed him. When she asked for the woman's birthday to help him with the search, he told her he had no clue. So, she asked him to close his eyes and visualize her face. Then, she took out her compass and began her ritual. A moment later, she declared, "The woman you're looking for is right here, in this company." The boss immediately told his assistant, "Bring every single woman in this office to me. I'll find her myself." He vowed to make the woman pay for what she did. Ironically, the woman he was searching for was standing right there, helping him with the search, totally unaware that she was the one he was trying to find. She even felt bad for whoever that unlucky woman. Meanwhile, her 5 mischievous children were worried their mom was working too hard, so they decided it was time to find their missing dad. The oldest, a top-tier hacker, opened his laptop. The second, a prodigy in spiritual arts, pulled out her compass. Before long, they had all the information they needed. Their father was none other than their mom's boss. To meet him as soon as possible, the third daughter used her magical powers to teleport straight to the office. The moment she saw him, she ran into his arms yelling, "Daddy!" The CEO was shocked. He tried to tell the girl she had the wrong person, but she insisted, absolutely sure she wasn't mistaken. Somehow, he did feel an odd sense of connection to her. Even his assistant remarked, "She really looks like you, sir." That planted a seed of doubt in his heart. Could she be his daughter? So he took her back to his office and asked his assistant to bring in the feng shui consultant. He wanted her to help figure out the child's background. But just as she reached the office door, she was tripped by a jealous female coworker. As she recovered, she happened to peek inside, only to see her daughter sitting on the CEO's desk. Panicked, she gestured for her daughter to come out. But the girl calmly told her, "Mommy, my daddy's in there."